Morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Please stand for the playing of Jamaica's national anthem. We now invite Mr. Patrick Earl, Dance Development Specialist here at the JCDC, will do the prayer.
Good morning, everyone. Remain standing. This is the day that the Lord hath made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Let us pray. Abba, Father, we thank you for this day. Father, we thank you that we are a part of this day. And Father, we are active in this day. Holy Spirit, as we demonstrate the talent that you have given unto us, cause us to do it to the best of our ability. Father, we thank you that you are with us and you are for us. As we proceed, cover every activity of today's proceedings. We pray. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Patrick Earl. All right, welcome everyone to the Festival of the Performing Arts National Speech Finals for 2024. And it's proudly presented by the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, an agency of the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sports. We're thrilled to have you here, and a special hello to those joining us online. Your presence is greatly appreciated and valued. If your supporters of your performers cannot make it in person, be sure to let them know they can catch us on the live action on JCDC's YouTube page. All right? And you definitely can stay connected with us on our social media platforms for highlights, and don't forget to tag us in your videos and pictures. All right? We want to showcase your talents to the world. So do remember, tell your friends and supporters that they can find us on Instagram and X, which is formerly Twitter, at JCDC Jamaica. That's Instagram and X at JCDC Jamaica. And on Facebook, Jamaica Cultural Development Commission. And on YouTube, JCDC Jamaica 1. And that's all lower caps. All right? Please be advised that your presence at this event is considered, as given consent to the JCDC to use your images, whether captured incidentally or otherwise in a JCDC product, publication, or ad. All right? So we want to remind you of that, and we're asking you to refrain from taking pictures and photos or recordings if you are not a part of the group. We want to protect persons' intellectual property. All right? So we really want to ensure that you understand that. Presently, we're going to ask to join us on stage the Speech and Literary Arts Development Consultant here at the JCDC, Miss Simone C. Simpson.
Who that? Give me it again. Give me it again.
We feel good. We feel so good.
That is. Oh wait, I got to know how short. We feel so. That is it. That is it. Good morning. Welcome and congratulations. It is so good to see you here this morning. I know that we're going to have an exciting day. I'm sorry for the start. This is a little bit late, but we're just rolling in. But I expect it to continue on as a memorable day, right? Right? Listen, your performances, it's what will make today memorable. Will this be a memorable day? Oh, no, sound too confident. Will this be a memorable day? That is it. No, you can't answer yes and answer yes like a question, It no sound very confident, so I have to pull it out because I want performances on this day to stand the test of time. Let me first go over the rules. We know that this is a speech exam, and speech is special in the way that we have to behave, respectful and calm and quiet. We have to remain seated when somebody is on the stage, and we have to be quiet. Do bear in mind that when you are whispering, every little whisper becomes collective noise. And so we try our best to not speak at all during someone's performance. If an individual or a group continues to make noise throughout, we will ask you to leave the theater. And we will call your school out. Change into your costumes as soon as we are done with this presentation. If you have 2 pieces, 3 pieces, as soon as you're finished with your first item, change into your second costume and your third costume or however many performances you do have. All right? Do not delay in changing into your costume because you don't want to be caught on stage and you're not ready. If you're drumming or you're a part of a dub, unless you are part of the actual presentation on stage, the drummer should remain off stage. We already know these rules from Parish, but I'm reminding us. Also, teachers, be very mindful of the syllabus. There is no room for error, no room for no blind, no room for nothing. This is national finals, and as such, we are very ready, very prepared to just do our presentations, do our selections, do it to the best of our ability, and keep it rolling, all right? Remember, as our MC said, we are streaming live, and so for your family and friends who can't come here today, then you can send them the link so that they can watch you live nonetheless. All right, for our performers, I'd like to remind you to relax. Relax, breathe. I know this is a big deal. I know this is a big deal for you, but remember to enjoy the moment. All right? Getting nervous, it's natural. Just use the adrenaline. Use the adrenaline to push you. You can and you will do it. You're going to be excellent today. Remember to pace yourself. Remember to project, articulate. And for the love of God, remember this is national finals and you need to bring the performance energy. All right, so it's time for me now to introduce to you our panel of adjudicators. With us this morning, we have Mr. Ralston McKenzie, who is a veteran broadcaster at the RGR 94 FM. Give him a round of applause, please. Mr. McKenzie is also a veteran at these here festivals, having won many gold medals and many, many national awards as well. We have with us Miss Ruth Hoshing, who is no stranger to stages such as these. She is a veteran, actress, producer, you name it. In the entertainment industry, Miss Ruth, stalwart. Give her a round of applause, please. And then we also have with us my former lecturer at the Edna Manley College of the Visual and Performing Arts. He too is a former student of the college. He's a lecturer there as we speak at both the School of Drama and the School of Arts Management, Mr. Owen Blacker Ellis. Give him a round of applause, please. You can also listen to his program on Best FM in the mornings. Please check him out in the mornings on Best FM. They're my competitor station, but still, you don't know. All right, everybody. So, pep yourself up. Give yourself that little talk that you need to give yourself in order to make yourself ready, because this is the moment. This is your moment. Full joy it, and God bless you. Have a great day.
All right, can we get a stronger round of applause there for Miss Simone C. Simpson? She's the Speech and Literary Arts Development Specialist. I have a question for you. Are you ready? I can't hear. I wonder if I cause of this so far. Are you ready? All right, great. I just want to find out who are here in the house for speech finals. This is day 3 of 3 national speech finals for 2024. Do we have anyone from Clarendon? On the show, it's so low. Let me ask again. We have anybody from Clarendon? All right. Anybody from St. Mary? All right, sounds good, sounds good. Want to find out if there's anybody from St. Anne? All right, St. Anne, I hear you. Anybody from Kingston and St. Andrew? All right, so we have a lot of persons to come because I have seen here some other parishes. Hold on, is Manchester here? All right, so we don't want to leave out anybody. We're here to give up our best. St. Elizabeth, is St. Elizabeth here? Yeah. All right, I hear you too, Miss Simone. All right, so we're here to have a wonderful time, definitely. And we do want to remind you that this is the National Speech Finals for 2024. And you would have gone through parish auditions and parish finals. And now you're at the national finals, and you should receive a minimum of 40 marks out of the given 50 there to receive any one of these trophies that we have here today. But the fact that you're here means that you're all already winners in your own right from your parishes. All right, so we do want to remind you again that while we enjoy today's performance, we want to be mindful of others' intellectual property by refraining from taking photos and recordings of any form of documentation once it's not our school or institution that we came with. And I'm sure you see to your left and to your right and upstage or persons there from the Creative Production and Training Center. They're there with video cameras. And they will definitely be recording this. It will be streaming live. So it's not just persons that are here in Jamaica, but persons that can go on the JCDC Facebook page and YouTube page to definitely see your performances. We want to also acknowledge some of our sponsors and partners who, with their generous support, has been, invaluable to the success of this Performing Arts Festival. The Culture, Health, Arts, Sports and Education Fund, that's Chase. Shirley Biscuits, as I said before, the Creative Production and Training Center, and definitely we have our partners here from Gentle Care to assist you if there are any problems. So we want to remind you that this is the National Speech Finals for 2024. I have a question. Are you ready? All right, we're not ready. All right, no, I'm told that we're ready. So we have a little situation that we have persons arriving. So sometimes we'll be in a class or in a category and we'll skip that category because of absence of persons, but we will move on. All right, so I am asking for your patience, adjudicators, and also audience as the persons arrive. But we have to get the show running, and we're ready to go into our class 4 Jamaican poems. And we are ready to see on stage number 1 on your programs, Jaden Williams from Denby High School in Clarendon doing Old Time Tram.
Old Time Tram by Louise Bennett. Put fun and joke one side, Miss Jane. Me miss the Panam Pam. The bus drives sweet and steady, but me miss the old-time tram. Papi look kinda sad today. Me know say something wrong. No rickety, no rukutu, no tram, na balampam. But do me feeling so, all things happen for the best. Me make me conscience rule me, far track yard, when need a rest. Me we walk a mile and a half, fi hear the Panam Pam. The bus drives sweet, but massa, it no sweet like the tram.
That was Jadon Williams, Denby High School from Clarendon, Old Time Tram. As we get ready for number 3 in your programs, Nashania Burton from Hampton School in the parish of St. Elizabeth with her Jamaican poems presentation, Ja Rastafari.
Rastafari by Victoria Goodgreen. Jah Rastafari. The eye get a warning. Tell all Rastafaris. The eye that all the eye say. Real Rastaman and yam poker. I in a no joke. Hee hee. Jah Rastafari. Real Rastaman no walk in a gang. One man army. Me, myself, and I Trodden Babylon. I live, I to stew. Eat out the eye calabash. Hallelujah. Jah Rastafari. Nowadays, the eye them a bleach out them face. That I disgrace. No poor masters not I hear. Celestial. Oh, so please be weird. I know where I pants done a bottom. Cause I know Nadia Saddam Jah Rastafari. Them things that make I feel like for cry. I'm tired to see what God I my car. I'm ready for God motherland. Ethiopia. Jah Rastafari. No scissors, no poke, no joke. I God. Jah Rastafari.
That's Nashania Burton from Hampton High School out of St. Elizabeth. Ja Rastafari. All right, so we are yet to do the second one in Jamaican poems, but we move on to mixed standard and Jamaican poems, and we have one person in that category, and she is Ariana Kentish from the Arden High School here in Kingston and St. Andrew. Poem is entitled, I Picked Their Poison.
Inmate 1225455, commonly known as the young bloody Mary, convicted for murder at just 15 years old. It was November 15th, 2023, and just like any other day, I had to pick my poison. For make this game of a life live up to its name, every morning I stack up the best cat cards, ignorant phrases, simply disgusting words, put them in a one cut, shuffle them around, and choose. Will it be yo? Slim asks, sex, stiff, or sex? No, it was Browning. One of them here, you may go, oh, yeah, you know. I was 15 years old in my biggest blue tunic, school shoes with a bow in my hair, just a few minutes away from home. So don't you dare ask me, well, what were you wearing? Oh, and did I mention that out of the 15 men that were in that area, not one came to my defense? Did I mention that it's the same men who have daughters, nieces, young girls who look up to them as father figures, role models, persons who they want to be like when they grow up, but how is she supposed to look up to him if him a try to look her? Them are the same man where we watch you grow from a baby to a kid, and as soon as you start to bust breasts, you're eligible to breed. Them are the same man we're supposed to be our protectors, become our offenders. No! It's not all men. But to be frank, I was so sick. I was so tired. I was so exhausted. I didn't even realize the 15 times that the 15 men ran into my blade. The same blade many women have to carry around just to feel a slight bit of security. Women shouldn't fear if today is the day their picture will end up on primetime news. 15-year-old Alyssa Dunn has gone missing. Last seen leaving school in her uniform. Please contact your nearest police station with any insight on her disappearance. And even with the knife, the chances of surviving an attack from these suckers of life are slim to none. I picked their poison. Death was the only option for so-called men who pride themselves on preying on young girls. Execution was the only option for so-called man who sexually assaults women. No! It's not all men, but it was them. That was I Picked Their Poison by Ariana Kentish.
Ariana Kentish from the Arden High School, I Picked Their Poison. All right, so that is the mixed standard and Jamaican poems. We are still in class 4 here at the JCDC Speech National Finals. This is day 3 of 3. We had day 2 on Tuesday at the Shortwood Teachers College, and we had some interesting performances there. So we're going through, as I said before, the class 4, and we will definitely move on to standard English poems. All right, we'll move on to standard English poems, still in class 4 here at the National Speech Finals. I'm wondering if I asked if Portland is here. Is Portland here? Oh, I was told that Portland is here because I called the other parishes and I don't hear. All right, so I need to find out when Portland is here. All right, so again, we really don't want to ask that you refrain from bringing food and drinks into the theater. And as was said before by the specialists, maintain silence during the performances to ensure everyone's enjoyment. All right, and we want to thank you because we know that you will cooperate because we want a wonderful show, right? I'm talking to nobody. We want a wonderful show, right? All right, I love that, right? Answer me, man, please. All right, so we have a tape there on stage. This is for the performers. And because we are also streaming and we have the cameraman there, we're asking you not to pass that tape that's on the floor downstage center. And don't go past that because it will have implications for video and audio. That's for all performers. All right, so we are standing by with the Class 4 Standard English poem. Number 5 on your program from the Parish of St. Mary, Arakabesa High School, Kelisha Kelly, doing African Queen.
African Queen by Patricia Clark. Who am I? Captured from the shores of West Africa. Stripped, black, beautiful, naked, queen of the motherland. Transported to Jamaica, shackled, ravished, raped. You thought that I would have been broken, that these words would have never been spoken. I am here to look into your eyes, to pour scorn on your untruthful lies fabricated in the pages of his, no, your story. Your story is not my story. Looking back at the blood-stained pages of the past, stunned by the anguish, agony, and pain. Many died, but their lives were not in vain. The spirit of Africa will never be taken, her gems of wisdom never forsaken. Though the bodies were enslaved, freedom lived in the minds. The shackles are gone. Are they? Who am I? I am here to right the wrong, to help us sing our freedom song, to tell my people we are bold, brave, and strong. We are black and we are proud. Let our pride be seen. Triumphant I stand. Wise, strong, brave, black, bold, beautiful African queen.
From the Parish of St. Mary, Kelisha Kelly from Arakabesa High School, African Queen. All right, so we are still in Class 4, and we are now in the parishes of Kingston and St. Andrew. Zara Johnson from the St. Andrew High School doing Mama. All right, so we're setting the stage there. Zara Johnson, St. Andrew High School, Mama.
Mama by Fiona Johnston. Mama? Mama? Where can she be? Oh God, I hope she doesn't find me. Don't say a word. I just want my voice to be heard. Mama, you know it wasn't always like this. We were a happy family. We lived in bliss. You thought I was pretty, kind, and good. I'll play any part you want, you know I would. I walk beside you with such pride, me and Mama, side by side. She was good to me. I swear it to be true. But he hurt her so badly with something he can't undo. Mama, I came out looking like the man you love no more. I'll be good, don't burn me anymore. She hates me. I mean, him. She hates him. Then why is Mama willing to burn off my skin? I hate him! He left me to suffer the pain and the torture. I won't tell. I won't tell. I won't be an informer. Mama, I know you love me, but you're not well. She loves me. She loves me, and that's why I won't tell. She's my mama, and I do wish her well. I pray one day my story will tell. Mama, you're scaring me, please don't. One more blow and I'll be history. Mama, this hurts me to the core. Please don't give me to a stranger because we're poor. She doesn't know what she's doing. She sees my daddy and her temper starts brewing. Mama, I didn't ask to be born. Why do you look at me with such scorn? Mama, if you could see me for who I am, you'd see I'm not that bitter man. Mama! They're taking you away. Gone forever. But my scars are here to stay.
Zara Johnson, St. Andrew High from Kingston and St. Andrew, doing her standard English poem in class 4, Mama. All right, we're going to ask to come to the stage now from the Parish of St. Catherine, Christina Robinson from San Diego High School, doing The Pig's Tale. And this will close out our standard English poems for class 4. Christina Robinson, The Pig's Tale.
Grace Walker Gordon. Sir, I was cooking my dinner when I saw the neighbor's hog. Walked up straight to my cooking and sniffed it like a dog. Your Honor, I warned that pig. I warned that pig, Your Honor. I told him to leave my dinner, but the pig was acting big. I told him, dog, eat your supper tonight if you eat my food. If you touch my fish and ackee, I promise you I will fight. I continued to cook my dinner and ignored the stupid pig. But the hog was on the earring and didn't care a fig. I went to get the flour and I hardly turned around when I heard a big commotion and my pot was on the ground. You can't imagine, Your Honor, how it must really feel to see a a hug. So I rushed out with great anger, and I gave a mighty shout. I threw my wooden spoon at him. It cut him at the start. Would you believe, Your Honor, that the stupid pig looked up and grunted and pretended as if he was stunned? So I thought he had a conscience, and in shame had hung his head. But when I looked, Your Honor, the stupid pig was dead. But as I said, I warned that pig. I warned him once. I warned him twice. I couldn't do much more. So a wise and clever judge, therefore, could not see unfair for me to clean and cook that pig and eat him then and there. And that's exactly what I did. It surely served him right. You can't get such warnings and not expect a fight. Oh, just one more thing, Your Honor. That pig was full of spite, for he made me suffer from a belly ache all night. Enough! Enough! You have said enough, and silence in the court. His Honor banged the table to cut the laughter short. As I listened to you state your case, I understood your plight. But one error you have made, so you can't be right. That you have warned the creature is clear on every hand. But why did you use a language which it did not understand? To sum it up, you took advantage of its inability to comprehend the language which is clear to you and me. The verdict is then guilty. Yes, it is clear to me that a wise and clever judge could not let you go free. Pay a fine of $20 or 60 days in jail. Give the man a pig or money. Yes, justice must prevail. There's a moral to the story, one you should not forget. A pig is not a person, so do not cast your pearls to swine.
Christina Robinson from San Diego High School, The Pig's Tale. And that rounds out the Class 4 Standard English Poems. And we also can round out the Class 4 Mixed Standard and Jamaican Poems as we await number 2 from the Jamaican Poems to round out that category. All right? We want to remind you here at the National Speech Finals, from the JCDC's National Speech Finals 2024, that entries for the Jamaica Culinary Arts Competition and the Jamaica Creative Writing Competitions and exhibitions are now open. They will close tomorrow, Friday, April 26, and you may visit the JCDC website at www.jcdc.gov.jm to complete and submit your entry forms that are entries for the Jamaica Culinary Arts Competition and the Jamaica Creative Writing. So if you have artistic skills in the kitchen or you have it with the pen, these are the competitions to also enter. We want to also remind you that the Jamaica Visual Arts Competition for 2023 is currently on display at the Jamaica Conference Center downtown and will close on Saturday, April 27, 2024. All right, so that's the Jamaica Visual Arts Exhibition for 2023. If you have a chance, you can make your way down to the Jamaica Conference Center and view that exhibition on display. And just another reminder that workshops for the 2024 edition of the Jamaica Visual Arts Exhibition are scheduled for May 2024, sometime there. So if you're interested in visual arts, whether it is sculpting, painting, drawing, all the facets of the visual arts competition, you may enter that competition with the entries opening June 1. All right, so we are getting ready now to go into the storytelling category for Class 4. Oh, my apologies. We're going to the dub poetry category. That's number 9. And we're still in class 4. And this item comes to us from the Parish of Portland, Buff Bay High School, so Tanya Riley with her dub poetry presentation, Abduction.
Abduction by Herman Bell. Abduction. Destruction! Abduction is a serious function. In an end, you go reap destruction. Abduction is a serious function. In an end, you go reap destruction. You think you go rape and get away with it? You think you go kill and get away with it? Slave, you will already the baby. Carry the pit, go through the gully. Father God not sleep. Unu wago weep. Wa unu so. A wow nago reap. Abduction is a serious function. In the end, you go reap destruction. Abduction is a serious function. In the end, you go reap destruction. How long shall the wicked triumph? Kill the children and carry. God up is not your blood. How you want it to come? You're lurking at the dark, a prey like a hawk, and a sort out who next for mark. We never trust the shadow after dark. Abduction, 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 abduction. It really pain my heart, you see. Oh, Jasmine D never get her degree. Them got down shot again next up. Who'd have said she could have been a doctor and not a dean? No, lying in a grave just because mankind gets so depraved. Abduction is a serious function. In the end, you're gonna reap destruction. Abduction is a serious function. In the end, you're gonna reap destruction. We are gonna walk through the valley of the shadow of death. We not gonna fear no evil, and we not gonna fret. God sits high and looks down low, cause him just a watch out the innocent blood just a flow. Abduction! 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 Abduction!
From Buff Bay High School, so Tanya Riley, Abduction. All right, so continuing in the dub poetry class 4, we have from the Parish of Clarendon, Janelle Clark from Clarendon College with her dub poetry presentation entitled Story of Johnny.
him say, and that him a chant. Knife in him hand a swing from left to right. Him never take him enemy, all time sight. Him claim him make cheaper than cheap. Couldn't take the boy no more, but you make him brain click. Bully in a school, you to him pants them fit. Kick him up and push him down, you make him brain click. Grandma said to Johnny, don't listen to them, go school, take your book and overpower them. Buy up your big car, drive up and splash them while them bring me and knock up. That's a the best of them. Now him see him bully, him sit down and a wait, look at every corner. Himalaya wait, Johnny take the corner, Johnny can't wait. Him couldn't think twice, couldn't make him make scared. After this, when me I go do me happy migrate. Me I do this for a reason and a fear, me a fear. Johnny reach for him pocket, him got the little knife, never know the impact it so go left on him life. Never want argue, just like a wife and up a couple more stop. Johnny take a youth life, soon I'm ready to courthouse. Granny sit down on a bar, what she a go do? She alone left in at the start. Come me want Johnny man, now me sit down on a ball. Here comes Johnny with him back against the wall. Here comes Johnny, can't even face Granny future. Him did a planning, but he never get the happy. Tears of a mother, tears, tears, tears. She really under pressure, have to remove the gears. When me stand to him, me little politician, me never get to see him. Him never do no harm, no guns, no ammunition. Order in the court, the judge starts screaming, reading out the report. Him face get mean. You catch a look at you till you stab him up clean. Without a reason, him just dead on the scene. Committing murder at the age of 16. Say goodbye to your future for the rest of locked in. And it's a murder. Release me grandson. I'm begging for your chance and let you up me and run. Me tell you, Johnny, don't listen to them. Me tell you, Johnny, don't listen to them. Johnny start crying before him reach the cell. Can't life this a must one spell. Me shouldn't stop the youth instead. Me should not tell no. Me life is a curse and me can't rebel. Deep in him thoughts, him just a meditate, thinking this was the last, but he never get it straight. He never know the youth father wasn't as young as him look. It's the bullet that fly to him face. Blood in him eye, pain in him heart. And that him say, and that him a chant. Blood in him eye, pain in him heart. And that him say, and that him did chant.
Janelle Clark from Clarendon College in Clarendon, Story of Johnny. And as we move on in the Class 4 dub poetry, we're going to ask from the Parish of St. Elizabeth, Niala Halton, with her presentation, Strike.
Treatment. The pay we are give me can't even buy a case of supplicant. Government, raise my pay because me want a Christos from Japan. Left my mother house and buy my own land. Teachers, both man and woman, a long time we are preach a time for we take a stand. S-T-R-I-K. When that spell no strike, S-T-R-I-K.
Strike. Niala Holton from St. Elizabeth with Strike. And we're still in the dub poetry category class 4. And we're asking Miss Shante Porteous from St. Mary High School doing her dub poetry, I Am Jamaican. Welcome her, Shante Porteous, St. Mary High School.
I'm a Jamaican by Rachel Johnson. I'm a Jamaican, yes man, a proud Jamaican, yes man. Out of many we are one Chinese African. Boom we are boom, we did knock every pan Congo Rasta man. I asked a we belong, I'm a Jamaican. Firm and strong, I'm a Jamaican. Firm and as a Jamaican. I'm proud of my heritage to be Jamaican. Means that we're privileged to be riding on the box of a historic pack with trials, perseverance, victory. Then we heroes, them pave the way so we can shout freedom every day. Manly, Marcus, under the sharp, a freedom fighters are them we attack when you hear about Oklahoma, Bustamantic. Them a two-man way fight for we, and you know Jamaica full of controversy. Auntie Nanny get you shot in a harbor. She a Jamaican, yes man, a proud Jamaican, yes man. Jerk chicken and beer, after we think that come Sunday. Rice and peas in a pot, mix up that with little chicken back later. Dance all, we a bubble and a rock. Bubble and a rock, we a bubble and a. Me can't get no joy, me jump in a trunk back as a Jamaican. Me have to do a fear that. Wait, what that? Again, gunshot. The crime and violence are feel we draw back. But still, me a Jamaican. Yes, man. A proud Jamaican. Yes, man. Out of many, we are one Chinese African. Boom, we are boom. We did knock every pan Congo Rasta man. I asked the we belong, I'm a Jamaican. Firm and strong, I'm a Jamaican. Firm and strong.
From St. Mary High School, Shante Porteous, I Am a Jamaican. All right, and we have persons backstage here watching your costume, wondering if they can borrow it. All right, so continuing with class 4 dub poetry, we're going to ask from the Parish of Westmoreland, from the Godfrey Stewart Performing Arts Society, Trevor Brown, doing Living the Overcoming Life. Number 15 in your programs. Thank you so much.
Living the overcoming life through the blood of Jesus Christ. Living the overcoming life. Living the overcoming life through the blood of Jesus Christ. Living the overcoming life through the blood of Jesus Christ. Living the overcoming life. Come let me show you how you get salvation. You save your soul from eternal damnation. People who no better listen to me. People who no better listen to me. People who no better listen to me. You better plead the blood of Jesus Christ to fight your family. We stand
to give eternal life. Shed this precious blood so you can be free. Over 2,000 years ago on Calvary, living the overcoming life through the blood of Jesus Christ, living the overcoming life. We live the overcoming life. We live the overcoming life. We living, my friend. Are you living? We living the overcoming life.
From the Parish of Westmoreland, Trevor Brown. From the Godfrey Stewart Performing Arts Society, Living the Overcoming Life. This is the speech, the National Speech Finals for 2024. And you definitely have to project, enunciate, articulate, and make your speech work for you. So as we continue in the dub poetry category, same class 4, we ask Sue Jackson from Marcus Garvey Technical High School in the parish of St. Anne with Running Belly to get herself on stage. Welcome her. From the Marcus Garvey Technical High School, Sue Jackson with Running Belly. Need some tissue. All right. All right, so as we continue in the dub poetry category, class 4, we ask from the parishes of Kingston and St. Andrew, Ariana Kentish from Arden High School. She'll be doing a Beetlejuice.
All you have to do is say my name 3 times in a row. It must be spoken, unbroken. Are you ready? Yeah! Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice, you think I'm a child? This is child's play. All the whilst you're manipulating kids' white lies, little charming, but there's more that meets the eye. He was Beetlejuice, a scammer in disguise. They tend to prey on the young and naive, feel no remorse for the girls that they deceive, but look beyond their manipulating ways. You've been doing just exactly what Simon says. Simon says, you're overthinking. Simon says, I never said that. Simon says, you're not letting me talk. Simon says, fine, it's all my fault. Simon says, she's just a friend. Simon says, it's only the bare minimum on your end. Simon says this. Simon says that. When does Simon cease to attack? Simon's a victim. That's what he has you thinking. Beetlejuice does not care about you. Beetlejuice does whatever he wants to do. Beetlejuice takes everything, all that you can give. Then he feeds all your peers' manipulated narratives. All you have to do, all you have to do, all you have to do is say his name 3 times. 3 times in a row. But remember, when it comes to manipulating, Beetlejuice is a pro. Work all night and me drink all rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stack banana till the morning come. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bun. Beetlejuice? That was Beetlejuice by Gabriella Anderson.
Ariana Kentish from Arden High School, Beetlejuice. That's class 4 dub poetry, as we're still waiting on some performers to complete that category. So that was number 17 in your programs. And we're now going to ask the public speakers, that's number 19 to number 21, Jaleese Gentis from Hampton School, Shanta Pinnock from St. Catherine, Alicia Blake from Manning's Culture Club. All right, so we're asking you to make your way backstage so we can get ready for your public speaking. So if you're just joining us, we want to welcome you to the Festival of Performing Arts National Speech Finals for 2024. And this is proudly presented by the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, JCDC, an agency of the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport. We're thrilled to have you here, and a special hello to those joining us online. And your presence is greatly appreciated. And if your supporters cannot make it in person, be sure to let them know that they can catch us, on live streaming action on the JCDC YouTube page, on Instagram or X, it's at JCDC Jamaica, all lower caps. On Facebook, it's Jamaica Cultural Development Commission. On YouTube, JCDC Jamaica 1, all lower caps. All right, so just a gentle reminder there. So we're going quite well. And we know that we've seen the mixed standard on Jamaican poems from class 4. We've seen all of the standard English poems, and we've seen a few dub poetry. And we want to stand by right now for the standard English prose coming to us from the St. Andrew High School for Girls in Kingston and St. Andrew, Zara Johnson. Standard English prose entitled Knots. Welcome her.
When I was a little girl, I used to say to her, I love you to the moon and down again and around the world and back again. And she used to say to me, I love you to the sun and down again and around the stars and back again. Do you remember, Mama? And I used to think, wow, I love Mama and Mama loves me. And what could go wrong? What went wrong, Mama? I love you, and you love me, and what went wrong? You see, I know she loves me, and I love her, and so what? So what? She's over there, and I'm over here, and she hates me because of the things I've done to her. And I hate her because of the things she's done to me. You stand up there asking, do you love your daughter? And they say yes. And you think you've asked something real, and they think they've said something real. You think because you toss the word love around like a frisbee, we're all going to get warm and runny? No. Something's happened to some people. They love you so much, they stop noticing you're there because they're so busy loving you. They love you so much. Their love is like a gun, and they keep firing it straight into your head. They love you so much, you go right into a hospital. Yes, I know she loves me. Mama, I know you love me. And I know one thing you learn when you grow up is that love, it's not enough. It's too much and not enough. That was Nuts by Tom Topper.
That is Zara Johnson from St. Andrew High School for Girls with her standard English prose, Nuts. All right, so that was number 18 in your programs. That's the standard English prose for class 4, and Zara was that lone competitor. All right, so I'm asking that you go back to number 8 in your programs, and that is class 4 storytelling with Demario Malcolm from the Parish of Hanover from Green Island High School. He'll be performing Anansi and Donkey. Welcome him.
Donkey is the best, no other soca taste. Donkey know it all, Lord God, donkey see it all. Sing with me now. You can't catch it, you know, it's a simple song. So I'll go after 3. 1, 2, 3. Donkey is the best, no other donkey taste. What me say? Donkey know it all, till donkey get a fall. Hey, I have a story to tell you now about donkey. This is not no regular donkey, you know. This donkey is a special donkey. You him have all sorts of name. Him name Dr. Donkey, Professor Donkey, and guess what? Honorable Donkey. So donkey was well respected in his community. The donkey walk with him head high, well respected. And when donkey spoke, donkey spoke with authority. And what me say he spoke with? Authority. Yes, you catch it. Very good. And donkey was very articulate. He was very what? You catch it. Very articulate, and he was very fluent. And donkey understand English. What me say understand? English. Yes, man, you catch it. And you see with donkey understanding English, donkey have answer for everything. So you see in the community, if you have man problem, you go to donkey. What kind of problem? If you have what? You go to who? You see, I like you then now with the two girls. You see, you. Eh? If you have man problem, you go to? If you have woman problem, you see, you the boy with the two girls, one on the right and one on the left. You're sure if you have woman problem. If you have woman problem, you go to who? Donkey. And especially if you have marriage problem, you go to who? Donkey. Now, if you have financial problem, you go to who? Donkey. Hold on, and what you say? Dr. Nigel Clark, a budget and tax about for your mind. Me no come here to talk about no tax, you know. Me come here to talk about donkey. And if you have financial problem, you go to donkey. Now donkey have every answer for everything. And donkey look out for everybody in the community. So one day donkey go uptown and see Nancy sitting down with nothing to do. So guess what donkey do? Donkey look out for him. And donkey say, Brother Anansi, it seems as if you don't have anything to do. Well, I'm going to send you up to the agency that deals with agriculture, and you're going to get some seeds and you're going to plant it up at the farm. For the farm is quite fertile. You understand, Anansi? So you're going to plant up the farm, plant up the farm, plant up the farm. You understand? No, and Nancy go up to the agency and him take the seed them, and Nancy's a very lazy man, you know. So and Nancy take all of the seed them when get and just fling in a one pan. And him go up to the farm. And then Nancy goes up. Plant up the land, plant up the land, plant up the land. What me saying go? Plant up the land, plant up the land, plant up the land. You catch it. So after Nancy plant up the land, plant up the land, plant up the land. Him left it and say, I'm going to check back a couple weeks later. So after the couple weeks passed now, and Nancy go back up there, and Nancy see be a big tree. Him see be a big things. Him no know what to eat, for one of him yam, for one of him cook, for one of him cook at all. So Nancy say, I know who I can go to, you know, for him seems as if him know everything. So guess who Nancy go to? Donkey. And Nancy go up to Donkey and then say, Donkey, oh, where you dey? Donkey, oh, where you dey? And Nancy don't get no answer. And then Nancy look very close upon the gate and him say, Doctor, Professor, Honorable Donkey out of service. And then Nancy, no, and Nancy said, no man, him could have never gone. It have to be a trick. So and Nancy call again. You go call him this time, you know. So you go say, Donkey, oh, where you dey? You catch it now? So may we try it. Donkey, oh, where you dey? We go try it one more time. For we have to get donkey, you know. Donkey, oh, where you dey? And we are call. You see donkey come out. Nancy. What is the issue? You come to my house making noise and causing all sorts of concussion to my brain. And Donkey come out real angry now. And Nancy says, sir, me follow what you say. And me take the seed from up at agency and me plant it up. But after me plant it up, everything just fly up bloops. And he don't understand. So Nancy says, sir, since you know everything, can you tell me what them be? Donkey said, have no fear, man, for donkey is here. Donkey solve all sorts of problems and knows everything. So Nancy bring donkey, go up to the farm now. And say, donkey, me see this one. Me not really understand, so you go have to explain to me. So a donkey go round. Take up this one. This one is fever grass. Espanol fever grass. This one is fever grass. Then him go over to the next one now. And him take it up. This one I'm going to have to taste it, you know. And him taste it. And you know how donkey more big. Him not up in the regular and him goes up. And him taste it. And after him taste it, this one is watermelon. And then him see one purple one now. This one was big and long. Me no mean what you talk about, no. Me no mean that. This one is purple, big and long. And now jackass board big. So him can't take one. Him have to take about 5, 10. So him take up one and go so. This one is a bit puzzling. I think I would have to taste this one as well. So him take up round 5. I have it so. I go so. And you know what happened to Donkey? Donkey said, and Nancy said, Brother Donkey, is what happened to you making you going, And Nancy did it one night if I don't know what happened. So and Nancy said, Donkey, you sure you're all right? You want some water? Donkey go, What me say, Donkey go, And Nancy don't know why nature say. And Nancy say, Donkey, you have to go down the road for some water. You see Donkey go, And him run go down the road for water. And him go over there and him, And all him and him drink the water, nothing now stop for after all. Donkey get too greedy and take out the whole of them and go so. And yam the whole of them. Only guess why yam? Remember say it purple and long, you know. And he take up the whole of them. So you don't know. Eh? Where you think it be? Chicken leg? No, brother. Chicken leg is not purple. It's pepper in yam. I remember saying take up around 5, 10 of them, you know. So him yam the whole of them one time. So that no burn out him throat. So that's why him say, And everybody in the community come round now and they laugh and they laugh. Say, Donkey, what is wrong with you now? And Donkey go over to him neighbor here and say, The donkey said, listen, get outside, you're fired. And Donkey shame, Donkey ignore his head. And him shame. And that is how, you know, say, any donkey we born after that donkey there, is so they make noise. Thank you.
From the parish of Hanover, Demario Malcolm from the Green Highland High School, and Nancy and Donkey. That is the class 4 storytelling, number 8 in your program. That's his performance. So, want to remind you that today is the final day, day 3 of 3 for the speech national finals. We continue tomorrow the 26th here at the Little Theatre with the dance national finals. That begins at 9 a.m. And on Saturday, we'll have the deaf dance competition at the Edna Manley College starting at 1:30. Continuing next Monday, April 29, we will have the final day of dance national finals here at the Little Theatre starting at 9 a.m. On Tuesday, the 30th, we will have a music national finals starting here at the Little Theatre at 9 a.m. Wednesday, May 1, National Music Finals starting at 9 a.m. here at Little Theatre. Thursday, May 2, Music National Finals here at Little Theatre starting at 9 a.m. And we end on Friday, May 3 with Drum Fest. It's also a Music National Finals, but it's mainly for the drummers. And this will happen at the Emancipation Park starting at 4 p.m. So we do have two, let's say one week and 1 day left in our National Performing Arts Finals here at the JCDC. 1 week and 2 days. Thank you. I tell you, Deaf Dance happens on Saturday, right? So it's 2 days and 1 week. I tell you, man, I get all the information around here, you know. So we are trying to go to another category as we stand by and wait on the public speakers We want to remind you again that we enjoyed today's performance. Let us just be mindful of others' intellectual property by refraining from taking photos, recording, or any form of documentation, with exceptions made for your own group when performing. Additionally, we want to remind you to refrain from bringing food and drinks into the theater and maintain silence during performances to ensure everyone's enjoyment, because we want to give them that fullness to be able to get these medals and perform to the best of their abilities. Just want to shout out our sponsors at this time who have been with us and partnering with us to ensure the success of the Festival of the Performing Arts. The Culture, Health, Arts, Sports and Education Fund, Chase Fund, Shirley Biscuits, the Creative Production and Training Center, CPTC, and all other partners of the Jamaica Cultural and Development Commission, who you do know is an agency of the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sports. All right, so that's a reminder there. Just checking, I want to find out, because I asked before and I got some sounds, but I didn't get everybody's sound. Is anyone here from Clarendon? Let me ask again, because I never hear that. Is anyone here from Clarendon? All right, anybody from St. Elizabeth? All right, St. Mary? St. Catherine? Where are the Portland people? Anybody from St. James here? All right, I hear you. I listening, I hearing, I heard you. Anybody from Westmoreland? St. Anne? Hanover? Yeah. All right. Manchester? Oh, let me go again. Anybody from Manchester? I don't hear the sound. Anybody from Portland? All right, so we have persons from all over the country. Did I leave out any parish? St. Catherine. How can I leave out St. Catherine, huh? All right, so all 14 parishes are represented today, and I know the persons from St. Thomas, they're watching and being a part of it virtually. All right, so we're gonna see if we can go to the other category, because we've been having an excellent performance since the beginning of this show. So we're going to ask from the parishes of Kingston and St. Andrew, from the Arden High School, the experimental dub poetry ensemble, and this is combined class 4, entitled Ghetto Halloween.
Ghetto Halloween by Keyshawn Thompson. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's the motor time we see you go through the door. Tick tock, knock, knock. In your ears when you ask,
Who's there?
we said don't be under here. Scared, 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 scared. Where that tackle?
You know, say, I know if I did so you did left the door.
Slam, slam, lights off.
Die!
Your eyelid a solar.
Pull the sheets on!
Heat, 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 heat.
Sleep! Get to Halloween! Get to Halloween! Get to dream!
Don't be now your sleep, marching to the beat. Get to Halloween, get to Halloween, get to Halloween, get to dream. Don't be now your sleep, marching to the beat. Get to Halloween.
What is all the noise that I hear up there?
Mommy, me to hear that for you, me did get scared!
Hold us alive, hold us alive. The silence of the night, speaking in a fright, went to bed at night, but dream. Get so Halloween.
You ever feel something just a creep and you feel it up your sleeve and you can't get no sleep?
That's how we.
No, the thing not real.
Don't be real, don't be real. When you take 10 steps and you're 11, you never laugh. I'm from 1927.
Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
He maketh me for you to hunt. Give us his daily bread, or she will do instead.
What you want?
Upon the flesh nearest to the
You
heart.
got fall. I would stand up on the cotton if this did not go fall.
When you open up your mouth, stretching down, we are gonna crawl, we are gonna take over your brain, we are gonna take over your heart. Get a Halloween, get a Halloween, get a dream up in your marching to the beat. Get a Halloween, get a Halloween, get a dream up in your marching to the beat. Get a Halloween.
Rude much. Hush!
Blood, death, horror.
Much.
We said that already.
Oh,
Blood, death, horror, freaky, fear, dread, terror. Get a
Get to Halloween from the Arden High School out of Kingston and St. Andrew, Class 4 Experimental Dub Poetry Ensemble combined. And that's number 22 in your programs. And we're getting ready to go to number 23, which is another category, Experimental Dub Poetry Ensemble Females. And we move from Kingston and St. Andrew and go to the east, to the Parish of Portland, Buff Bay High School, with their experimental dub poetry ensemble Females entitled Human Trafficking. Welcome them.
Human trafficking by Latoya Patterson.
become the perpetrator. That means them a share them own a sister. Stop it. Please stop it. Human trafficking is a dirty habit. Stop it. Please stop it. Human trafficking is a dirty habit. Please, we are. They couldn't please put my mind at ease. We are go bow we need. The mother, them a mother. Sister Jesus. The tears them a flow. I chew yellow door. Stop it. Please stop it. Human trafficking is a dirty habit. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's a dirty habit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's a dirty habit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's a dirty habit. Mr. Stop it.
And that was from the Parish of Portland, Buff Bay High School, human trafficking. All right, so we're asking the teacher for Clarendon College, please come backstage. That's the teacher from Clarendon College, please come backstage to the MC here. All right. So as we move on, experimental dub poetry ensemble females. We're now in the parish of Kingston and St. Andrew, continuing on your programs, number 24, St. Andrew High School for Girls, presentation entitled Prisoner. Welcome them.
Prisoner by Takis Stewart and Danae Simpson.
Prisoner, I'm a prisoner. Prisoner, I'm a prisoner. Them come with fire, you come with the plea. But do it for pleasure, me not deserve to be free. Mama, help me, oh please. Wrongly accused, no have no clues. In your ears, in your head, a device where you use. No take me, take him, you to jar for true. No listen to him, I lie him a tell. Them can't hear me, me and the voice in your head. You're so conscience. Me never do it, you're sure. You're not too pure. You do it and then you go back for more. Feeling like I'm in a spiral, head twisting. Madam Judge, are you listening? You touch her, you touch her, you touch her for true. I am the inner man, the one that's gone bad, wreaking havoc, causing chaos. The voice in your head where I go drive you mad. Split in a two. Pray for my mommy, me not know what to do. Intrusive, intrusive, intrusive thoughts. Is it me or you? Mind game set me free. I'm under the sea, can't breathe, can't. Under Hennessy, it's taking over me. Tell them, unleash your inner self, your little serve, inflict the pain. Change me dirty ways, me not go do it again, judge. This is my end, me not go do it again, judge. This is my end, me not go do it again, judge. This is my end.
From St. Andrew High School for Girls, here in Kingston and St. Andrew, Prisoner. All right, we continue with experimental dub poetry ensemble females. We go to the Parish of Westmoreland, the Manning's Culture Club, with their presentation, Be Yourself. Welcome them.
Just be yourself and be no one else. No make nobody treat you like no book up on no shelf. No be no photocopy, always be original. No teach people identity like you are criminal. Just be yourself. Every new thing come in, you want fit in a it.
But not everybody, the style I go fit.
You follow your friends, but your friends not follow you. But yet still you continue to oppress yourself, hiding behind a wall, pretending to be someone you're not after all. Don't try to be something you're not. Don't try to be white when you must say you're black. Just be yourself and be no one else. Don't make nobody treat you like no book up on no shelf. No be no photocopy, always be original. No teach people identity like you are criminal. Just be yourself. Right, you know what ancestors are rolling at them grave. We see how the younger generation are behave. Look how long emancipation and you still a be a slave popularity. And that's alone you crave, and because of that you want to be someone else.
But it will pay you more if you just be yourself.
Dig deep and find your inner strength, because you might not find it yet. But everyone have a talent. Just be yourself and be no one else. No make nobody treat you like no book up on no shelf. No be no photocopy, always be original. No teach people identity like you are criminal. Just be yourself. Father God make you in an image. That means you're unique. You don't look like nobody when I walk on the streets. You might not have no money, you might not have no fame, but I God make all of it. That means we all are the same. Nobody out there, no better than you. So no settle for less, just be the true you and be yourself. And be no one else. No make nobody treat you like no book up on no shelf. No be no photocopy, always be original. No teach people identity like you are criminal. Just be yourself and be no one else. No make nobody treat you like no book up on a shelf. No be no photocopy, always be original. No teach people identity like you are criminal. Just be yourself.
Manning's Culture Club, with their experimental dub poetry ensemble females presentation, Be Yourself. Just a reminder to participants, once you get here, to go to the registration area to ensure that you are registered, that you are here, so that your presentation can be seen. We had persons coming in late, so ensure that you are registered so that we can see your speech presentation as you get here. All right, we're trying our best to follow the program, but we still have to go with when persons arrive. All right, so we are going back in your programs to item number 2, That is Jamaican Poems Class 4. And coming to us from the Parish of Hanover, Green Island High School, Romario Reed, A Driver's Complaint, an adaptation of Louise Bennett's Pedestrian Crosses. Welcome him.
Can you believe it? Me say the boy was brighter. Come speeding at 180 through the night. Him come very hard. Broke the stoplight. And nearly licking on my car back. Nearly broke out my daylight. I tell the truth. I not tell no lie. I feel like thing a great man to just thump out in the eye. Believe it, no man. Don't get me wrong. But fortunately, Team God, hold back my hand. So when me go down in my yard to fix back my car, him come out with him machete like he want war. So me draw off mine and then I go chop him fine. But the angel upon my shoulder say, don't cross him line. And look upon him and I don't say nothing. Cause what you do to others will come back right round to you. So me down in my yard, me hear one little sound outside. When me look through my window, not the boy that me sit down on my yard with him 10-man crew, but him come for revenge. Him jump the line like man without sense. I just hold my corner, cause I never want all it. But look on their face, my business them come to fix. So I go back in my house, lock my door, and turn off my light.
Romario Reed from Green Island High School, A Driver's Complaint. All right, thank you, Romario. And we have an insert here. All right, it is number 81. However, it is in Jamaican Poems. Please get that, adjudicators. This is an insert, Class 4 Jamaican Poems, and it comes to us from the Parish of Westmoreland, Manning's Culture Club, Chrisani Lewis doing Cass. Welcome her.
You see me try as normal? That manga girl when you want put me in a cascasa big lion Tory. She said, come call me the other day. And when me come a child, the whole family get around me like I was cursed Nile. Them say somebody tell mystery. And she tell her daughter that no they want more than a definite character. And somebody will tell mystery. Somebody will know a Wingy. And Wingy tell that somebody. And that's why they must be me. You see when them ready for chat, you see, Ma, I glad I was in aisle. If I would have must catch fire, the way me temper boil. Me plaster them out on them, yeah. Para wouldn't take it so. Them never know that I know the rightful way it go. Me hear say, GN say, I must say, that hear me say that Sue say, Miss Matty say, she hears say something blue. But me only whisper to fan. And him go fast tell Joe. Him tell that, and him go pinch tell Vi. And Vi go tell back Sue. And you know this size of Wingy mouth. She go call for Wingy name. And the whole Tory broke out. But Lou says Sam don't beat her. Him only fling a stone. So he make mistake and broke her collarbone. I wheel through the gate. And all them a call. I do a look. I do a visit for them cascas. For my life, it's an open book.
Chrisani Lewis from Manning's Culture Club doing Cass. All right, so as I said before, It's not necessarily an add-on. It was it was an error by the JCDC not to have her in the program here. That's Chrisani Lewis from Manning's Culture Club. All right, so that will close out the Class 4 Jamaican poems. So we have seen all those 4 participants there for the Jamaican poems, Class 4. We have seen the participant for Mixed Standard and Jamaican poems. We have seen all the participants for Standard English poems in Class 4. For storytelling, we've seen, and we would like to close out the dub poetry category as we speak right now. We ask on stage from the Parish of St. Catherine and St. Catherine High School, Craig Lewis, doing Daddy Why. Welcome him.
Daddy, 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 why? By Yannick Miller. Daddy, this your one you bitter than service. Your immature attitude is very dirty. 3 months now, we don't see your face. When small and normal be, you left without a trace. Daddy, me fi tell you, oh mommy, I suffer. Me tired, feel so good and jump in a gutter. Papa, me no know if you think me alive. My heart is beating, but I'm dying very fast. Daddy, why? Daddy, you make me cry. Daddy, you see my face. Daddy, it's a bitter tears. Every room in the house is a bad memory. I have to wonder if you are my enemy. Scars from mommy make me hate you very much. No one to see you, wish you good luck. Daddy, we know my words don't nice, but you cheat on mommy more than twice. 6 are we not the same community. Daddy, what cause your insanity? More of no, it's never faithful to you. Daddy, why? Daddy, you make me cry. Daddy, you see my face. Daddy, it's a bitter tears. Well, me do mistakes, I get 10 subject 9 in a grade 1 at a 10 1 10. You're trying to come now, but you want my father. Cause you never did know me when me did that suffer. The steps of the righteous are ordered by the Lord. Daddy, your life no righteous, so your life will go hard. Daddy, why? Daddy, you make me cry. Daddy, you see my face. Daddy, it's a bitter tears. Daddy, why? Daddy, you make me cry. Daddy, you see my face. Daddy, it's a bitter tears. Daddy, why? Daddy, why? Daddy, why? That was Daddy Why by Yannick Miller.
Daddy Why by Craig Lewis from St. Catherine High School in St. Catherine. All right, so we have the final dub poetry presentation from Class 4, and it comes from the Parish of St. James, the Herbert Morrison Technical High School, Zachary Gill, home environment. Welcome him.
My home environment is a part of the ghetto settlement. Me no know peace and contentment. I just verbal abuse and judgment. say them want good road and employment. Them no good parents. Look from my head, I'm tear up the garment. All them care about feed them adornment. And shall foot, shall facial, and clothes and the latest hairstyle. Every night, me and alone in a little apartment. Them left me gone, I get to bashment. That's all, I feed them enjoyment. Not to mention the damn tournament. When them home, them hang me resentment. Expletives and maltreatment. If me do I not do me get punishment. If me do I not do me get punishment. Now my home environment. My home environment is a part of the ghetto settlement. It's a place of torture and torment. You war and the daily entertainment. Crime and violence is the enjoyment. Peace and love is absent. No one, no exercise patience. Forgiveness no in the agreement. That is the only intent. That is the only intent. What a judgment. Why, what a judgment. People will need commitment. Seek peace, not promote the violence in a home environment. Home environment is a part of the ghetto settlement. Me no know peace and contentment. I just verbal abuse and judgment. I just verbal abuse and judgment. Them say, big name sorry. Can you come here? Young girl go look for your dirty papa. You not come to knock your head up like a wall. Take time with me no. Me not hear kind of words of encouragement. Tenderness is never present. Tenderness is never present in a home environment.
Zachary Gale from Herbert Morrison Technical High School.
Home environment by M. Romania Gale.
All right, is home environment. All right, so that closes out our dub poetry category for class 4. We've seen all the performances from 9 to 17 in your programs. So that category can definitely be rounded out based on the performances there. We've also seen the presentations for standard English prose already, and we are standing by for our public speaking. We've seen the experimental dub poetry ensemble combined. We've seen the experimental dub poetry ensemble females. All right, so we are getting ready for the public speaking. All right, so I need to remind you, being backstage here, I'm not able to see everyone in the audience. So please, if you are representing your parish, I need to hear you. You're here to represent persons. You're not online on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube. You are here presently. So show that support. All right, we just had performances a while ago from St. James. Is St. James here? St. James not here? You're not here? St. James, are you here?
Yes!
All right, he's here backstage. Hanover, are you here? One Hanover person. Westmoreland, are you here? All right, thank you so much, Westmoreland. St. Elizabeth, are you here? All right, Manchester, are you here? St. Anne, are you here? Trelawney, are you here? Clarendon, are you here? St. Catherine, are you here? St. Mary, are you here? Kingston and St. Andrew, are you here? St. Thomas, are you here? Portland, where are you? All right, that sounds like 14 parishes. I love that. All right, so keep that excitement going as we now get ready for first public speaking presentation that comes to us from a lady from the Hampton School in the parish of St. Elizabeth. Her name is Jalise Gitters, thank you so much. Jalise Gitters, and she chose the topic number 1. Welcome her.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jalise Gitters, and the topic that I received, or the topic that I chose, was medical matters, the human condition, evaluate the effects of improper medical waste disposal on the environment. Improper medical waste disposal have severe environmental consequences. This season and having a far better run over the Premier League stage of the Jamaica Premier League, JPL, Tivoli Garden head into today's first leg. Quarterfinal against their crosstown rival as the firm favorites. Kickoff time is set for 5 p.m. at Sabina Park. Improper medical waste disposal has serious severe environmental consequences, including water pollution. Chemicals and pathogens from medical waste can contaminate waterways, harming aquatic life and human health. Soil pollution. Improperly disposed medical waste can leach into soil, affecting growth and potentially entering the food chain. And affecting the food chains mean affecting food webs for sure. Thirdly, after pollution, incinerating medical waste releases harmful chemicals contributing to air pollution and climate change. Fourthly, environmental justice issues. Communities near medical waste disposal sites often face health risks and environmental burdens. Ways in which you guys can prevent that. It is crucial to implement proper medical waste management. Practices include segregation, sterilization, and disposal to mitigate these environmental impacts. To stop the effects of improper medical waste on the environment, follow these steps. Use appropriate treatment. Utilize technology, chemical disinfection, and microwave treatment to render medical waste harmless. Dispose of waste through licensed facilities. Ensure that medical waste is disposed of through licensed and regulated facilities that follow environmental regulations. Increase the recycling. Encourage recycling of medical waste like plastics, metals, and glass to conserve resources and reduce waste. Educate and train healthcare workers. This is one of the most important ones that is supposed to be followed. Do not, and let me repeat again, do not allow someone that is not fully aware of the proper procedures to assist or to make. To provide regular training and awareness programs for healthcare workers on proper medical waste management practices. Encourage community involvement. Raising awareness among the public about the importance of a proper medical waste management and involve them in waste management initiatives. By implementing these measures, the environmental impact of improper medical waste disposal can be significantly reduced, protecting the public health, you and the environment. And guess what? We will have a safe environment and a safe Jamaica. And let me end by saying, a quote by William A. Stewart from the Environmental Science and Technology said on February 1969, the truly healthy environment is not merely safe, but stimulating. Thank you.
All right, so that was Jaleese Gitters from Hampton School, from the parish of St. Elizabeth. Round of applause for her again. Her public speaking presentation, and she just got the topic a while ago, so that's good, creating that speech. And we asked our second person from Manning's Culture Club, number 21 on your programs. She is Alicia Blake from Manning's Culture Club in Westmoreland. She chose topic number 4. Please welcome her.
Received Prime Minister's National Youth Awards. 50 young people were nominated for the 2023 Prime Minister's National Youth Awards for excellence. And on Saturday evening, on the lawns of Jamaica House, 21 nominees became awardees. They are Kuti Kamura, Niall Anderson, Ayush Jain, Tashay Bowes, academics, Akil Dunkley, Arts and Culture, Alicia Campbell, Greg Powell, Philip Griffiths, Shane Miller, Entrepreneurship and Social Entrepreneurship, Carlton Campbell, Tony and Williams, exploring the social impact of violence in music. Music is a form of art that uses sound and rhythm to express emotions and ideas. It can be created with instruments, vocals, or even computer-generated sounds. It's a universal language that brings people together and can evoke different emotions. Panel of adjudicators, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, talented performers, a pleasant afternoon to you all. Jamaica has a rich and influential musical legacy. Reggae, a genre that originated in Jamaica, has a significant impact on music worldwide. Artists like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and Jimmy Cliff brought reggae to the global stage, spreading messages of love, unity, and social justice through their music. Dancehall, another popular genre of Jamaica, has also made waves internationally with artists like Shaggy and Sean Paul. Jamaican music has a unique rhythm and infectious energy that continues to inspire artists around the world. But what do you think music could ever encourage us to promote indecent behavior and guide us on a path that leads to nothing but destruction? I am assertive that a great percent of our civilians were raised, groomed, and involved in church. The same church that preaches about the goodness of God, and I'm sure we have all heard about that sermon. Now I will present 4 lines from the very much trending song, Hell Will Raise, by a praise dancehall artist who goes by the name Roger Wild. Translated to English Standard, it reads, "You're supposed to know that hell will raise in this. Haven't seen any light because we were raised in sin. I don't carry feelings. It's the care that I bring, the amount of things on my brain that I think. Is this enough to emphasize my voice to be heard, that we have fallen into an ongoing trap that tricks our minds into believing that becoming bad men and choppers is worth the money and fame? What about a life where we sit with our families having fun and playing games and not worrying about who might pull up with a cane? Music has a powerful effect on our minds. It can trigger memories and even change our mood. Listening to upbeat music can boost our energy and make us feel happier, while soft and calming tunes can help us relax and reduce stress. Music can also improve...
Time. Thank you so much, Alicia Blake, Manning's Culture Club from the parish of Westmoreland. All right, so we are stepping away from public speaking just for a little moment. And in your programs, we're going to dub poetry ensemble combined. Number 26 on your program, Clancarthy High School from the parishes of Kingston and St. Andrew, Journey of 1,000 Miles. Welcome them.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Broken child, still a smiling number one crep. Before your judge, listen my views. Can you take a walk in my shoes?
Can you walk in my shoes? Will you listen to my cry? One day I will reach my dreams, born to fly. Can you walk in my shoes? Will you listen to my cry? One day I will reach my dream, born to fly.
Me, the ghetto child,
flower
growing wild. People always ask me,
why you never smile?
What to smile about in this tenement yard? Forget I didn't no money, I forget my tree a card.
Grew up without mama kisses or hugs.
Sold drugs to the thugs to buy myself a lux. At nights there was no place to rest my head. At times I found shelter in a broken down shed. In the open land I slept on a bank of sand. See, I was sinking, no one to hold my hand. Quickly going down, couldn't turn my life around. What am I to do after all I've been through? Can you take a walk in my shoes? What am I to do after all I've been through? Can you take a walk in my shoes?
Can you walk in my shoes? Will you listen to my cry?
pure skin and bones. The system was stiff. My mind began to shift, starting to shoplift until I found the other gift.
Found a harder sound.
To use the microphone.
Educate uptown.
About downtown. Like many before us, they try to ignore us, but they can never ignore my chorus. So I began to rise. Hear me vocalize. Wolf in disguise, so thus I never socialize.
I'm the one you criticize.
The one you victimize.
The one you despise.
Want to see my demise. Refuse to hear my cries. Told me to stop my knives. But I opened up my eyes. Opened up my eyes. Born to fly.
Can you
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Broken shells, still a smelling number one crepe. Before you judge, listen my views. Can you take a walk in my shoes? Tell me, can you take a walk in my shoes? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Broken shells, still a smelling number one crepe. That was A Journey of 1,000 Miles by Omar Wright.
All right, thank you so much, Clancarthy High School. And they did A Journey of 1,000 Miles. It is actually a experimental dub poetry ensemble combined based on the persons in that performance. So have that. That is number 26. Clancarthy High, Journey of 1,000 Miles is actually an experimental dub poetry ensemble combined. All right, so we're moving now to dub poetry ensemble, females. All right, and please note that number 27 in your programs from St. Mary High Drama Club is a part of the dub poetry ensemble females, and we'll have them on stage now doing We Are Jamaicans. Welcome them.
I'm a Jamaican by Rachel Johnson. I'm a Jamaican, yes man, a proper Jamaican, yes man. Out of many we are one Chinese African, a boom chicka boom with the knocker every pan, Congo Rasta man, alright, yes I will belong, I'm a Jamaican. Firm and strong, I'm a Jamaican. Firm and strong. As a Jamaican, I'm proud of my heritage. To be Jamaican, that means that we're privileged to be riding on the backs of a historic box with trials, perseverance, victories. Our heroes, they paved the way so we can shout freedom every day. Manly Marcus under the shark. Freedom fighters are them we attack. When you hear about Bogle and Buster Manti, them a two-man way, fight the way. And you know Jamaica full of controversy, cause Auntie Nanny catch a shot in our back. Hey! Jamaican, yes man, a pro Jamaican, yes man. Jerk chicken and beer, a few things that cook Sunday, rice and peas in a pot. Mix up that with little chicken back and later dancer. We a bubble and a rock, bubble and a rock. We a bubble and a rock, bubble and a rock. We a bubble and a rock, bubble. We a bubble, we a bubble, we a bubble. Me can't get no drive. Jump in a truck back as a Jamaican. You have to know what the other. Wait, what that? Again, gunshots. The crime and violence are few we draw back. But still, I'm a proud Jamaican. Yes, man, a proud Jamaican. Yes, man. Out of many, we are one Chinese African.
Jamaica, land we love.
That is We're Jamaicans from St. Mary High Drama Club. And that is the first presentation in our category, Dub Poetry Ensemble Females. And as we proceed, we're going to ask to take the stage now females from Homewood Technical High School from the Parish of Manchester doing Murderer. Welcome them. Homewood Technical High School from the Parish of Manchester, Dub Poetry Ensemble Females, Murderer. All right, and that was number 28 in your programs. And we continue in the same category of Dub Poetry Ensemble Females. We ask from the Parish of Westmoreland, Manning's Culture Club, with their presentation, Self-Check. Welcome them.
Why we sit down and not breed them inventions?
Them just a talk it up. Feel like a rough it up.
Them come here with them self-esteem infection.
Why the place so corrupt? People mind just stir up, but mind not freak havoc.
People just not stand up. No real friend, no then no more you try trust. And when you cuss, and your secrets are bust up here what? Well, I mental you alone upon your head. Reach for yourself worth and up firm on the earth and the fear is knockout. But mine I get a blackout. People where I carry false news better watch out. Envy lockout, jealous no bother pop out. Other people now your tree, some of them need for dropouts. Move off and know why we not do a self-check. Conduct a survey on through a life where a reset topic. Investigation to determine friends from friends. Which you for keep, which you for reject. Why?
Why a pure bad influence by the good people? Have a little audience.
Why we no know? Concern the deaf for you, them oppose. Why we no see? When wolf dressed up in a sheep cause they need to stop. Stolen identity. Them look little but them intentions hefty. Contacts, they need to check the personality of the one you're trying to best it. Some people never know you and I never start to hate you. Chat about the things you criticize, discriminate you. It might not sound good, but no, make that affect you. No step to fit the less, no tolerate no stupidness. Cause only you can determine you. Only you have the power over you. Use the power, use the power, use the power. And then fear is knockout, but mine I get a blackout. People where I carry false news better watch out. Envy lockout, jealous no bother pop out. Other people now your tree, some of them. A bag of people now your tree, some of them. A bag of people now your tree, some of them need to drop out.
Manning's Culture Club, Self-Check. And that closes out our dub poetry ensemble females category there. All right. We're going to go back to our public speaking, but just want to remind you and welcome persons if you're joining online or just got here to the Festival of the Performing Arts National Speech Finals for 2024. All right, proudly presented by the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, JCDC, an agency of the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sport. All right, we're thrilled to have you here, and we really want to have persons, whether online or live here, join us and see these wonderful national performances. We did a check a while ago, and we realized we have representatives from all the parishes here in this wonderful island of Jamaica. Just a reminder, if you have persons that want to join, they can join us on Instagram and X at JCDC Jamaica. Facebook, Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, YouTube, JCDC Jamaica 1, all lowercases there. All right, so we're going on to public speaking number 20 on your program from the Parish of St. Catherine, and this will definitely close out our public speaking category. Her name is Shantae Pinnock, and she chose number 4. Welcome her.
Economics has high expectations for the upcoming budget deliberations and are predicting that when Finance and Product Service Ministers Dr. Nigel Clark opens the debate today, he will have good news about the macroeconomy and the country's growth trajectory. They are, however, worried of the escalating public sector wage bill and the impact that this have on revenue growth, and are waiting to hear how the Good morning, judges and audience. I come here with no smile today, as there's nothing to be proud of in today's society. The world was a place where mistakes could be made, cries and tears were made to be fall. Music was made to empower and motivate our youths. Hearts were pumping blood, but now they pump something colder than ice. As early as our mornings could begin, the violent, disruptive, heartbreaking, mind-breaking, soul-breaking, violent music are flowing in our ears as if it's normal. Our children are our future, but I don't think there's a future anymore. The violence has impacted our schools, our homes, our churches. It creeps in like a flood. Violent music has become peace. It puzzles my mind as this painting feels unfinished. Singing motivational music, you're classified as lame, unqualified, boring. The damages aren't seen until after death, or a phone call is made from your school saying that your daughter or son has been stabbed with a fatal wound. It has gone to a point where death wishes are to be buried with a gun, or with money, or with knife behind me. We no longer think to look at the Most High for coverage. We now praise our guns, our knives, the artists, and the images that we wish to become. I pray for our future as violent music hides under an umbrella of okay, entertaining. Mothers are ball and baby afraid for born. Mothers are ball, funeral home a call. Mothers are ball and life just a fall. Mothers are ball and blood are run down the wall. When will we become so clear to what's happening? When will we open our eyes? When will our sight become clear? When will we find an ending to today's tears?
Thank you so much. That is Shante Pinnock from the Parish of St. Catherine. That is the final public speaking presentation in Class 4, because we do have other classes to see today. We want to round out all our Class 4 categories that we have, and we've seen Jamaican poems already. We've seen mixed standard and Jamaican poems, standard English poems, storytelling, dub poetry, standard English prose, public speaking, experimental dub poetry ensemble combined, experimental dub poetry ensemble females. We've seen those presentations. All right, so we've gone through all of 29 presentations here at the National JCDC National Speech Finals for 2024. All right, so we're getting ready to continue, and we're at number 30 on your program. And this is Jamaican prose. We asked from the parishes of Kingston and St. Andrew High School for Girls, Takis Stewart, Metal Cockroach.
Metal Cockroach by Nadette Grant Malcolm.
Myrna movie in last week with one truckload of cockroaches. I first me as this woman with 40 suitcase, 50 shoes box, 3 box with one man panic will look like they shock him. No. You see, because of me first the day here, me ensure me arrange a welcome party for her. Everybody know you must be hospitable and welcome visitors in your yard. Scratchy, I am not the kind of person to intrude and talk about people and them lifestyle. But Scratchy, me could overlook that one here. Me say, Scratchy, see me and live with me are two different something. So the woman moving, right? Start unpack, right? Put up curtain, right? Back me up on the glass when me decide to make my presence be known. Me not make that trouble me. So me make my way down to the kitchen. Merciful Father, little mouse me broke me foot. Put on low on a dirty plate, pack up in the sink. So me say yes. This is the perfect setting for my welcome party. Me take my time, climb up on the pile of dirty plate them, and wait. About 2 minutes after that, Myrna walk in. The woman starts scream out, jump up and down, run out of the kitchen. So me start scream and jump too. I feel happy myself. She love me welcome display. So I stand up and wait for she come back. Lo and behold, Myrna see a lean with a buckle and a foot of shoe. You see when me look at the buckle good, he see a man will look like they shock him, they pan it. You see when me look good, be a gun start spray. Murder! Violence! Sin and wickedness! Myrna try to assassinate me. JSPCA. You see? You can imagine, Scratchy, the first week after me welcome her in my house, me want justice. Oh, so she rent the house from Miss McDonald. She want to come put me out. A long time me there. Me no plan to move. So me launch war upon her. Me put on me 2 metal boot, me bulletproof vest, and me helmet. She don't know say me vaccinated. She don't know say me take me iron tablet. You can't kill me, cause me are the one and only metal cockroach.
That's the metal cockroach. Takis Stewart. And she's from St. Andrew High School. And that actually rounds out all our class 4 presentations for today. Round of applause for that. So we've seen all the class 4 presentations. So I'm sure those trophies can be ready very soon for those class 4 entrants. And we are moving on to class 5. All right. So we want to get ready for class 5 Jamaican poems as we go into this, and definitely shortly thereafter we'll have our lunch break. But presently we want to invite on stage from the St. Mary High School, Shamika Harrison, and she's doing her Jamaican poem, class 5, Bleach It Little More and Sir. Welcome her.
And Bleach It Little More by Joan Andrea Hutchinson. Mary girl, come on, Rufus, do you favor Barbar? That no count again. Read paper. Nigga man to Nina, sir. Lord, me pride and head a swell up, and me heart and soul a stir. When me look up on the picture, all the man want turn to sir. Lord, I wonder if Jane know. Mary, don't go tell Miss Fan, for they always a take what to them now marry no nigga man. I would like to see them face and hear what they go and say when they see the sign of wonders nigga man a do today. Mary, go beg Rufus pardon. Till him says ignorant make a define part with him news. I know look most me never read the news today. For me tired of the bus force and the couscous and abuse. And the scrape up outside woman them dog go America. And the band's all along a fool letter to the editor. But to the news is grand. Jamaica rise, Jamaica stay. Nigga woman turn to lady. Nigga man turn Nina, sir. Singer wants somebody that sings song. Teacher wants somebody that teach. Doctor wants somebody that look after sick. And helper, I want somebody who bleach. Feel me have this bleach red towel, black t-shirt, all the green carpet on the floor. It coming like she have one sickness when you bleach it little more. Me think she don't whitewash her way to the pearly gate. Or she want for make you know. Though your sins be as scarlet, maybe swivel wash and make them white as snow. Imagine, what do you remember one orange bathsuit that plant figure bleach? Well, you want to see if you have a leopard skin. See you come here with and the bleach. Me always hear them talk of course colonial people still like the stripy white. Well, to me have this colonial retention with my clothes. Cause no dark color, only white. Yesterday, me hide the bleach to save my clothes and me save from shop. Me call from work, milky wife say me this gonna shop. She say if you get to leave out the bleach, mama. My heart stop for a while, then me fling down everything and fly go home. And I may have that a smile. Here are. Ma, we take one of the bleach, ma. Me polka that blows in her hand. the blow stand pad and spot is but so me just bleach out everyone. I mean know you stop with the purple bracket sake and the big old stain. Me have this bleach the design out of the frock. I say, ma, no you can't wear it again. I bet so thin head feel like it don't pop off. Me have to run out of the house and go take a long walk. So me pay me every stop for the rest of the year. And tell her she free if you go look at next out any which part else. And not turn your mad me. For bad boy, go along with badness a street. No cure pastor preach. But as much as they bad, them not cause damage like helper and the bleach. So singer, you continue to sing the song. Teacher, you go and go teach. Doctor, continue to look after the sick. But helper left the bleach.
That presentation from Shamika Harrison from St. Mary High School, Bleach It Little More, and Sir. All right, we continue with number 32 in your programs, Class 5, Jamaican Poems from the Parish of Clarendon, Glenmere High School, Kajif Samuels, Pedestrian Crosses, and Me Is a Man. Welcome him.
Pedestrian Crosses by Louis Bennett. If I cross to the cross, beg you, cross the pass. Am I crossing? It's crosses, you see? Good line. You just can't jump back at me. You don't get near one of the blow. Mrs. Walk first and cross. Big day. Cross my pass. Lady, don't mind your business. Oh man, make up your mind. walk between them white line. But the crosses, them are crossing eyes. Alright. Galang no man. Wait to the buzzer. Oh, them know one another. I see. Them are greet. Them are meet. Them are kiss. What is this? Them are get back together here. Now me chance come at last. And them cars are going pass. I must beat that woman to this. But who called the crew? Lord! One police lord look. Pause, lady. You're right up where, miss. From the east, from the west, like a plague, like a pest. They will come one by one, two by two. The crossing don't stop way from pass. Make them cross. But nothing no stop them from cross. Make we pass. Them are crossing. It's crosses for true. That was Pedestrian Crosses by Louis Bennett. Me's a Man by Daniel Morgan. Me is a man, ambitious and strong. Me now move to prove I lose my cool. No one. Call it what you might. Coward, spineless, or fright. Maybe you're right. But this life of mine, no time upon the line. I can't wait upon no guy. It's a green light. My shine. So take that, get that, or make that. I choose. No fool can make me lose my cool. So bring the box, dig the pit, call the preacher man, formulate my strength. In the hands of a woman, sell up my rights, kill me ambition, send me back to the Almighty One. Me is a man.
All right, so that's from the Parish of Clarendon, Kajif Samuels from Glenmuir High School doing pedestrian crosses and me's a man. All right, so we move on to number 33 in your programs, and this is Class 5 Jamaican poems. And this performer here, she's from Port Antonio High School. Her name is Shamoy Richards. She'll be doing Earthquake Confession and Madness. Please welcome her.
Earthquake Confession and Madness by Roxanne Wright Williams. Yes, I feel the spirit. Me and them a vibrate. Holy Ghost, prick the flesh. Dirty living, not tolerate. Hiya. Shake up, Sister Susie. Current practicing need to fall. Just last week, me sent go borrow just 10 grand. And she thought about she not have none at all. Lord, you know she lie. And the truth not in her. Cause the next day, her daughter meeting her accent. And she found 500 grand. We go do surgery on her. Watch the economy over there, so hey, boy, my whole up on church bench. Lord, shake him limbs the motor giant. Deeper than Henry Potter cat with fish over fence. So yes, Lord, you never did know 2-story house in bill. New window, door, and pool. Good source tell me. It's from the church offering. Hey. Will you handle little father? Cause if me turn over, me can't get to look. That the new church sister they over there, so. You want to tell me, say, see your name in your book? Then, Lord, no she they say, used to transact business on the dark, lonely street of back road. Come on, God, you can do better than that. She's a fornicator, everybody knows. Why? Me a turn over, expose them everywhere. Say what? The house dropped down flat and ground? Then, Lord, you never remember say me they live from Carter Lane. And most them church people throw a bad mouth for me. Lord, do see me, they gonna change my way. Madness, a pure madness. Teacher in a class, madness. Penny can't talk, madness. Why step on class, madness. Early morning traffic, madness. Bumper to bumper but do scratching, madness. Not to mention peak hours. Madness. Bikers are stunned. Scammers are hunt. Gunman a take video so blunt. A pure madness below and above. To with Jamaica, land we love. A pure madness. Thank you.
Shamoy Richards, Port Antonio High School from the Parish of Portland, doing Earthquake Confession and Madness. All right, so we move on to the final presentation in the Jamaican Poems category for Class 5, and that is number 34 in your programs. And this performer is from the parishes of Kingston and St. Andrew. Her name is Bianca Dillon from Arden High School, and she'll be doing Independence, and they killed him like a slave. A flave? Slave. All right, welcome them, please.
Independence 60 by Charles Levy, and they killed him like a slave by Jonathan McCauley.
Ray of excitement, bring your pot cover your arm. Jamaica independence a go born. This a news ya, no local, it's international. Full time now, you give unto Caesar what is due unto Caesar. Jamaican, hold your flag high, strong and bold. The real Jamaican story is about to unfold. Back in August 62, everything was cool. At last, we end 300 years under colonial rule. We get our own prime minister and also the right for money to own affairs. The way ahead look bright. We get a brand new anthem. Jamaica boom, Jamaica boom, Jamaica land we love. And for all the things for so long now, we have been dreaming of. On August 6th, the stadium packed up full inside. Every heart was fit for both sweet happiness and pride. And then at 12 o'clock midnight, the Union Jack come down, and proudly, for the very first time, the Jamaica flag was flown. One sweet land breeze did blow the night. Come down Landmount side, and boy, you should have seen the way the flag, they flap with pride. That was a night I can't forget. No care how long we live. But now, we all have work to do and loyalty to give. 60 years done past since then. So make a look and see if everything did work out like we planned since Hill and set we free. Some bad things go wrong along the way, but you have to just say it's true. But everybody must admit some good things happen too. So make a pull together now and see what we can do to make the country twice as great by 2062. Find a flag in your heart and wave it. Let the magic fill your soul. Find a flag in your heart and wave it. Rally round the black, green, and gold Jamaica. They killed him like a slave, struck him up high in a square toe, as his life left him cold, dark, death of another black man. To them, another victorious one, but to us, another son has gone. The woman bread stopped, the men heart stone, rage and wrath a flame ignite in our bone. We watched. It was like a play, set and repeat. Eyes locked on sight with nowhere to escape. This was an echo for the generation to come. We will always remember how they come like death in a night. Grim reapers hungry for another soul. The moon was full. The night cool. The soil wet. The ear silent. But that never stopped them crying. When they grabbed him by the leg as he lay beside his child, yanking and pulling him. Them never came the child with a cry. Them tell him, if you fight, your pit the blood run all night, defeated. They pulled him through the soil. His mouth was filled with dirt. They dragged him up to the willow tree and pulled him up as he hung there struggling until his last breath. The dust sun arise, and all of it are the first to sight the morning eye of the lifeless body of another son, of another father, of another revolutionary, of another black man. They wanted us to remember. They wanted us to fear. They wanted us defeated. So they killed him like a slave.
That's Bianca Dillon, and she's from the Arden High School. She did Independence, and they killed him like a slave. And Bianca rounds out the Class 5 Jamaican poems. And we go now to the two presentations that are number 35 and number 36 in your programs. We will see these presentations and then we'll have a lunch break. So let us stand by for the Jamaican Prose, Class 5, number 35 on your program. From the Parish of St. Catherine, would like to welcome Davia Ellis from St. Jago High School, doing Racial Discrimination and To the Girl in My English Class. Please welcome her.
You see, Patwa tells a story of survival. teeth, subconscious, and my vocal can't say, excuse you. If you not like the way all my talk. Patois comes from this slaughterhouse. I like to call a mouth. And you see my mouth? My mouth is a battlefield, you know. It's one bag of different cultures, all warring for dominance. My tongue is a traumatized survivor. It lost in this alien fluency. Patois is how I find my way home. It's all me can say, punky, they gonna become ugly. And me never bite my tongue, don't. You see, that's the thing. My tongue will forever be at war with itself, forever fighting to decolonize itself, forever fighting to lose and regain itself all at the same time. So cut me some slack. You can't not talk to me like that. Guess what? I'm not ashamed. I'm not ever stop calling my African name. And no, I will not. I refuse to apologize for my mother's legacy. There is no dignity in not identifying my identity. So you, girl, yeah, are you me a talk to? What your name? I think it's high time you learn my language too. I came here today to speak my truth, to tell my story about the serious problems we're in this country. Black people have been suffering for so long, and we continue to suffer, and it no fear. It no fear that two police officers can just walk in a people's yard and decide who them want to kill on a random day. You feel like you can just beat and butter bruise black people because in a your brain we're not really people, don't? Me not understand why. Why? Why we can't just leave black people alone? And you always have them people there who say, oh, slavery done and gone with for centuries. Them claims say we are play a victim to our ancestors' pain. Say we are trying to paint a bad picture because of something we must try to gain, right? I must attention the black mongrel them a look. I must the generational money where your father used for privilege you. Then explain to me how this happen. How is it say racism don't exist? How is it say slavery done and gone for centuries? How is it that racial discrimination is not a thing when all of this happen? To every black person out there will lose their mother, we lose a father, them one single brother, because of your insensitivity, the lack of mere decency to just behave like an actual human being with integrity and morals. The lack of consideration that black people, because we are real people with lives and feelings, are not just here for you to terrorize. You justified the genocide. You romanticize the bloodshed. And when all is said and done, I'm supposed to forgive you because what? Maybe you have that one backup black friend? At the end of the day, slavery done and gone for centuries, right? At the end of the day, discrimination is not a real thing, so we could not possibly complain about, right? Right. Them shoot my brother right in front of me multiple times, and he did nothing. No, him did just black. He was just minding his business like most of the other victims were. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Freddie Gray, Mia Hicks. There are too many names to call. And nothing now one. No, the same people them who are kill we off and are terrorize we and retire and resign like a vacation. Like what? And you wonder why we protest. You wonder why we rage and go on bad. You wonder why black people ball and ball for justice. Justice, man. Because we know about done like this.
Davia Ellis from the parish of St. Catherine, St. Jago High School. She did racial discrimination into the girl in my English class. All right, so we move on to the final presentation before we do our 45 minutes break for lunch. And this presentation from Class 5 Jamaican Prose is from the Parish of Manchester. And Sabrina Barnes from Descartes College will be presenting The Grand Market Sale and Struggle of a Woman. Welcome her.
Grand Market Sale by Denver Green, Struggles of a Woman by Sabrina Barnes. Gather, mother, gather, gather, sister, gather, 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 sail out for the good thing there. Yes, my friend, Christmas time again. You know, feel the place I get cold from where they, me know some, I'm gonna so top bed. Yes, big selector, it tunes so nice, like a glass of sorrel with 5 cuba ice. No man, catch sure the people that come out nice and clean. Me can't wait until my granny bring the barrel for me. Place festive, the little bit of them full of joy. Hello, nice lady. Come over here, come buy some time. Play can water gun, and all the percentage. My aunt have a pretty mom that them can sing. No man, smelly nice food cake. Them Tara, you could tell me I can bake. Save me a slice, there, please. Nice lady over here. Come on, come. Me price them, no dear. We have all the fandangles for nice of the place. me have pretty white curtain. But for your phone back, me have $1,000 phone case. Me out here and can't get no sale. Not even a little dollar before Christmas Day. Yes, nice for the over here, so the cheap. Thank you, my child. Whoa. Merry Christmas when it comes, good eyes. You see that? Oh, crosses, boy. Lord, woman bag alone. The miss, you know, the same almost pick your phone. Anyways, you see anything where you like? Yes, you can get it for half price. Yes, you want the fire rocket? Yes, man. You can get discount on the jacket. See the matching pants there too? Try it on. Wait. You look alright, man. 5 grand feet. But like how are you? We give you 3-5. Yes, miss, come. Good as brownie will take back. Yeah, come. Turn on the radio, Carol. Carol, Mr. Turn on the radio. You don't hear that? Can't get no sale, I'm just broke, man. How hot girl like me to go live in a peace? You hear that? Jesus Christ. You sit here and you can't take. Lord God, police! Woman killed, woman murdered, woman stabbed, woman beaten, woman raped. And another woman goes viral on an explicit tape. Am I a woman? Big woman? Me? Black, beautiful, meant to be. But are we truly free? I don't feel like doing it today, Jimmy. Come on, man. You're chicken. Just cool, no, man. I don't want to do it. See? They're not even listening to me. For years, we fought for recognition. And we still a fight because of the unnecessary lust and attention. We fight from the ground up. Yet still we can't get the great love. Being 11 and getting catcalled, and this world continues to not be appalled. We fight, yet we ourselves are broken by the things we face unspoken. Not too thick, not too thin, not masculine, only feminine. Not too loud, not too proud. Just be brown with nice hair, you fit in the crowd. From the disrespect and name calling, harassment and hauling, it leaves me wondering, is it my fault to hide within a vault? Is it my fault to be a woman and evolve? Is it my fault to out of life want more? Is it my fault to have a dream, ambition, and soar? Is it my fault I hate the sight of men? Is it my fault I
I'm really just scared of them. Is it my fault my childhood is trapped inside? Is it my fault? Can't wear shorts outside? I am a woman living in the Jamaican society. But what is to come of me if this is my reality? It's like we women can't flourish naturally. Maya Angelou said phenomenally, from me a little girl, me I hear about potentiality. Yet still you come to me with your dominant patriarchy. Man, you have a piece of audacity. But I choose the latter. I am not a victim, I am a survivor. I choose to be who I want to be. Because I am me.
Sabrina Barnes from the Parish of Manchester, the Carteret College, the Grand Market Sale and Struggle of a Woman. And this ends our Jamaican Prose Class 5. And this also signals our lunch break. We'll have a 4 to 5 minutes lunch break. And we will resume with Standard English Poems Class 5 presentations. And that would be number 37 on your program. So about 1:45, we will resume our presentation at number 37. All right, so we will be pausing for lunch, and just want to remind you that this is the Festival of Performing Arts National Speech Finals 2024, presented by the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission, JCDC, an agency of the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment, and Sport. All right, so to our viewers on Facebook and YouTube, we'll be breaking for lunch. Stand by.